Welcome back. Now, there was a time when there were no drive-thrus, no diets, and hungry people ate big food when they were hungry.
Well, the Pleasure Feast is just one of the attractions of the Arizona Renaissance Festival. The Earl of Duke Feastmaster is here to tell us more. Sir, thank you for joining us.
Greetings, friends. I am also known as the Lord of Leftovers, or more simply, LOL.
That made me LOL.
I know, you got me. You already got me. Well, let's start with... How long has the Renaissance Festival been going on, sir?
I believe it's, oh, you mean 28 years or for 5 weeks so far? Which do you want?
I want both. Give me both.
There they are, 28 years and 5 weeks.
This is the 28th year we're doing this.
Unless I'm badly mistaken, which is always possible.
I don't think so. Why is it so popular? Why do we love the Renaissance Festival so much?
Well, my thoughts is you take the world that we live in and you put it aside for a few hours or one day, and you see merriment and jugglers and the idea of perhaps having a queen who really does want to take care of you rather than some sort of muddy government that we have now, and that you have people who want to make you laugh, and we have jugglers to make you merry, we have mermaids to amaze your eye, we have jousters, we have beautiful women, fantastical foods, jewelry, if you like that sort of thing, and all sorts of crafts and things for you.
Well, and you're wearing this fantastic getup. Is this something that we can expect to see a lot of people there doing?
Oh, you will see women so beautiful your eyes shall turn within your head, wearing fantastic gowns, or perhaps very little. Some of the belly dancers are rather scanty, as you know. We have men without pants for you.
Oh,
the
thank
bagpipes. They're bagpipers.
Oh,
They're wearing
okay.
kilts. I didn't want to frighten you too much. So.
No, that sounds lovely.
And what I do is we have a special feast, and you must call ahead to get tickets because we're selling out all the time. And we have prime rib, and we have chicken, and we have this fantastical cheeses. It's quite marvelous.
That's called the Pleasure Feast,
That's
right?
the Pleasure Feast.
Ooh, and do people have to do anything special to actually be a part of it? Like
well, you
sign
have
up?
to call ahead because we've been selling out almost every weekend. We have one we didn't sell out. And we have, you call ahead, get in your tickets, come in. It includes the price of your fare in fee. And we have belly dancers for you. We have bagpipers for you. We have morris dancers. And, of course, myself.
Oh, I love it. Well, really, let's talk about how large this festival has become, Duke.
Oh, it is 33 acres. I've lost track of how many stages we have now because we added 2 more this year.
Wow.
For the mermaids. And we have we must be at 15 stages now. Now that I think about it. Then we have 33 acres filled with shops that sell everything from garb to clothing to cups to pirate wear. I mean, we have all sorts of insanely beautiful things.
That's so much. I mean, how can what's the best plan of attack for somebody with something like this?
I know some people who spend the whole day just eating, but you can do that if you like.
That sounds good.
I would definitely do that.
But one of the things that I like to do if I go to a Renaissance fair is to start early in the morning, get there way ahead of time, because at the front gate we have a little show for you, and you can sort of get a flavor for some of the acts, sort of pick and choose what you want to see. And then the thing is, if you're having a really good time and you've come late, you can't stretch the day. However, if you're having a really good time but you're worn out, you can leave early.
There you go.
Good point.
So I'm a firm believer in arriving very early because there's a certain je ne sais quoi, which is French for no, that is being one of the first people there. There's just certain joy in that.
Well, people should take it from you. You have a lot of experience.
I have visited fairs and worked at fairs all over the country and had a grand time at every single one of them.
I think that's wonderful. Feastmaster, do tell us, are there any discounts available for anybody?
Well, you can get discount tickets still at Fry's, I believe. There are discounts if you order early. You get a discount if you get your ticket online before you arrive. And I think maybe you can still get discounts. Well, no, Wendy's doesn't have the tickets anymore. Never mind about that one.
Well, we will check out your website for sure and get all the details.
We will, and it's important to note, too, that this is rain or shine, right?
Rain or shine, we're there for the next 3 weekends. The only time they've ever closed is when we actually had a snowstorm a few years ago.
I can see why you would close. Now, as Feastmaster, you must have a favorite food. What is your favorite?
Oh,
now
you're
asking me the hardest of questions. Actually, my favorite food right now is the cheese plate from our feast. But if you're someone who's not planning to come to the feast, my favorite food is there's a falafel place.
Yes.
Just when you come in the front gate, right around the corner, they have falafel there. Very, very nice. And just on the you go up a little bit further, you can find a place that does loaded baked potatoes, which are also excellent. And then, of course, there's Guinness. I mean, yeah, no, that's not.
That sounds falafely delicious.
Oh,
was that bad?
You're worse than I am.
Sorry. That was awful. Well, I want to thank you so much for coming on and telling us all about this and bringing all your charm and all your spirit with you.
Well, there's nothing like being with a handsome man and a beautiful lady to inspire one for the Renaissance.
There you go, guys. You have to make it out there. Thank you again.
Thank you.
All right, and the 28th Annual Renaissance Festival is open Saturdays and Sundays through March 27th, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., rain or shine, like we said. And viewers can save on tickets by using the promo code BLEND on renfestinfo.com. You can also call 463-2600 for more information.